So if you're unsure what to do in life, this video will perhaps give you at least some sense of direction of where to at least look at, because for quite some time now I've been contradicting and in fact conflicting with myself what I actually wanted to do with my life, and for once I've perhaps found it. And so in this specific video, guys, I'm going to explain to you how you can potentially find, if not your purpose in life, and if not, determine what type of occupation, what type of profession, and if not, what type of ambition you truly uphold within yourself. And so the most crucial thing I want you guys to understand is that the type of reality or the type of meaning you find in your life is always provided or given to you. Meaning is given. And so meaning is either given, if you're religious, through God. It's perhaps, given through, your family. Meaning is perhaps given by society. Meaning is a general abstract term. And now, what I fundamentally define meaning as is if you are this type of person, I do apologize for the neck here. If you're a person who's trying to find out what meaning essentially means is, then it's important for you to look for it, firstly. It's important for you to actually look for meaning. And so, I know this sounds very cliche, and maybe some of you guys are perhaps going to click off this video right now, but looking for meaning is, as cliche as it sounds, a basic concept a lot of people don't follow. And let me explain, because a lot of you guys live in a life where you just basically follow the flow. And there is nothing, principally speaking, wrong with following the flow. But if you want to look for meaning, if you want to find a sense of direction in life, it's important for you to derail yourself from this dangerous concept, because following the flow is basically doing everything what life just gives to you. I don't know, post office comes to you, get a job request about being a PA, or the next day you suddenly become a gym brat, or the other day you decide to join the military, next week you decide to join politics. Like, you need to establish some degree of grip to your life, and that essentially specifically for the direction of your life. And so when it comes to actually determining the direction, I like to explain it the following. If you guys watched Marvel before and the idea of the multiverse, like, your future and your reality is in most of the time linear, so it goes in one direction basically. And so what happens is that if you follow the flow, your life could derail in the other way, and from there it could derail again, and perhaps here it might derail again, and here we have another derail. And now these types of arrows basically describe another version of reality. And now in my previous video I did explain the types of the types of infinite possibilities of reality, and if you guys are very interested about this, you can click on the other video. But in very basic terms, there's already an existing prerequisite of every type of reality for you. Like, every single type of reality already exists for you. And so with that being said, it's not about ethics, whether one reality or one pathway is good or bad or not. The point is, every single pathway exists, right? Every type of reality exists. But if you would like to find a direction from point A to point B, it's important for you not to derail yourself to point C or point D, point E, point E, F, point F to X, Y, Z. You guys get the point. So my point is, the way you notice of how you are going, perhaps the direct direction, is perhaps right in front of you. And that is the point of the video, because that is exactly what happened to me. I started as a professional football player, and I started a million types of businesses, and I always try to find the proper meaning for myself, and if not, the proper direction for myself. And so what I didn't realize is I call it as blindness, basically. In very simple terms, called blindness. but I was basically blind of what was in front of me. And so I'm a religious person, and you don't have to be religious, and you can believe in the universe, you can believe in the creator, or whatever you believe in. The truth is, the reality actually provides you, or the universe, in other words, provides you a version of reality which is perhaps its recommendation, and it puts it right in front of you. The truth is, in today's world, a lot of people, including myself, were blind to actually see that proper pathway, the proper direction. And so if you are stuck, if you're unsure what type of reality or what you effectively want to do in your life, look at the signs around you, look at what's in front of you, understand the pre-skills and the preconditionings that you already have for yourself, and just take a look around. You don't know, maybe there's literally a possibility right in front of you, but maybe it's your ego, maybe it's your ignorance, maybe it's other type of distraction that is literally preventing yourself from reaching this goal. And so once you understand that, the main message here is to not be blind of what's in front of you. Listen to these signs. The signs are out there for you to put you back, if not towards the proper path. It's not, all the other types are fine, you can go the other route if you want, but listen to the signs, and perhaps that will give you some meaning. See you guys in the next video.